Okay, so there's camera audio if I go through here. But for some reason, do I have this all correct? I think I do. Yeah, I don't really want to use camera audio because the camera audio is kind of terrible. Yeah, this is coming in from the camera. I don't even think I fully knew that my camera had a microphone until really like right this second. So let me try to figure this out. I don't understand what happened with my entire setup, but I literally like had to move everything again from my parents' place, and then like I got back and I guess nothing was working. So I'm not exactly sure what I did, but maybe we'll be able to find a solution. Okay, let me try this. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's try wavelength. It says connect compatible device, but this is definitely connected. Oh, my other microphone keeps turning on and it's super loud. Okay, so there is a chance that the microphone is working. Is that what you're telling me? Alright, let's see if I'm able to get this to work. Sorry about the stream issues, guys. I apologize. I don't know why this would not be working. Huh. Oh. Okay, this is coming in once again from a different microphone. I wonder if it's... I'm not sure why the Wavelink app does not show up that my microphone is connected, so let me just try it through a different ports on my PC. Okay. What about now? This seems like it is working, right? Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, is this... Does this sound like my normal microphone? Or no? This might still not be my normal microphone. But... Oh, it's definitely not. It's just the built-in laptop mic. So... Okay, it's kind of good to know that my normal laptop built-in microphone is actually not that bad and you guys are satisfied with it. There's background noise and stuff. Yeah. I have no idea why it's not. There's a lot of background noise. Okay, I can add a suppression filter. So, let me add an audio filter. Noise suppression. There we go. Okay, so now it's going to be better. It's not going to be my normal microphone, but it will work for our intents and purposes. So basically what happened is I think this is my laptop. This is literally straight up my laptop. Yeah. So I don't know. I probably need to order a new Wavelink, I guess. Is what's happening. Maybe things got a little glitched, moving everything around. So I apologize for this, but it's been a really hectic last couple of days, so just trying to do my best with that, and then hopefully, yeah, I don't know why this is just not working. Okay. Anyways, hopefully this will work. I will not be able to have a mouse today. Because my laptop only has 3 ports. Oh, I guess I'm not using the microphone. It's okay. No, I know what microphone I want. I mean, I know what microphone I want, which is just my old one. But it's not going to work, so I don't know. But anyways, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Alright, cool. At least we will have a mic, and you guys can hear me. Honestly, that's the most important part of streaming, is that, oh my gosh. I don't know what I did with OBS. Okay, you know what? It's all good. I have a microphone. I have a camera. I have a working mouse. I'm streaming from my laptop. It's totally okay. As long as you're able to hear and understand it. That's what matters the most anyways. Everything else is frivolous. All those people with cool background designs and sick cameras that do like crazy effects. Yeah, I have no idea. But my IRL mics do not work on the computer. Those are phone specific. They do not work, unfortunately, but it's okay. Alright, cool. So we have, you guys are able to hear and see me, which is good. Yep, today we're just going to be minimalistic. It's totally fine. We're going to continue yesterday's little stream goal, I guess, I suppose, with hitting 2,500. Unfortunately, well, I guess perhaps fortunately, because you guys all liked seeing the Java cosplay. We did not hit 2,500. Not even close, in fact. So today we can try again. No, we have a mouse. Okay, so if I play music there, it goes on to my laptop. Good to know. Okay, how is this? I don't hear anything. Can you guys hear anything? I mean, the sound's glitchy. Okay. I guess we might just not have music today. Maybe if I play it on YouTube. Try that. Can you guys hear anything? I can't hear anything. That's not great. Not exactly sure why I wouldn't be able to hear anything. Do you guys hear anything at all? Testing? Nope. Does not look like it. So what about now? Oh, I see it like going really loud. I can't hear anything. But I assume you guys can hear it. Okay, I can't hear it, so I have no idea what's playing. Maybe it's just a faulty headphone? Oh, sorry. Are you guys deaf now? I apologize. Yeah, I don't know. I can't hear it. Alright, well, I am soundless, but at least you guys have sound. So... Oh... What the heck? This is so strange. Oh my gosh. Okay, I understand now. I understand. Okay, I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to understand it. Sorry, this is a completely new setup for me. I like never use this. It's not it's a laptop. It's literally a laptop. For this type of stream, so. Hello, Celix. Thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I think everything is now working, finally. We have audio. You guys can hear me. Yeah, my PC's not working. It turns off every 10 minutes, which is probably because I have the wrong power cable for it. And I literally did not know this was an issue until literally like 10 minutes ago well, okay, 30 minutes ago, because that's when I started trying to stream. And then, just ended up figuring, like, my PC just kept turning off. And it was working totally fine yesterday. And I'm just like, alright, so I think it's a power cable power cable issue. But it wasn't overheating yesterday. And I was using it yesterday. And, like, it's a very, very, very chunky PC. Like, it's not... It's a very heavy-duty PC. I've been using it for, like, literally years. But I've been moving it around a bit. So I don't really know. But I'm gonna have to get it figured out. But, yeah. Yeah, 7 p.m., Gary. Thank you. Anyways, it's fine. Look. At the end of the day, the only thing that really matters, like you guys pointed out, is that we have a camera, we have a microphone, which is just my laptop mic. Finally, something I wish I could stream to you guys what my OBS looks like. You don't understand how difficult it is. Oh, we have a missing chat. We don't have chat. Okay. Alright, well, you know what? Everything's fine. You can see, yeah? Okay, good. Yeah, who knows what happened with my PC. But regardless, I don't have time to figure it out. Like, life has been so crazy busy. It's kind of wild stuff. Anyways, I finally had time today to go do my nails, so I have new nails. It's not, I don't think it's overheating. You guys keep thinking that it's overheating, but I was streaming on it yesterday and it didn't overheat, and I did like a 6-hour stream, so, like, I respect that you guys think that you are the PC expert, but as far as I know, it was working so fine. Yeah. I'll be back in a week and I'll literally have forgotten that my PC doesn't work. It's gonna be the worst. Thanks, Sacrifice. We're not in the business of that today, unfortunately, but appreciate you giving us the offer. Yeah, I was gonna, like, spend some time today to film a whole cute transition video and everything, but sadly. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Maybe yesterday was the time that it was like, okay, it's done. This is it. Very unfortunate if that is the case. I obviously have no idea. Maybe yesterday was the turning point. Maybe yesterday my PC was like, alright, if I don't get a checkup right now, I'm gonna retire. Who knows? I have no idea. It could be literally anything. I could literally just have accidentally not, yeah. I really have no idea. Maybe I gamed too hard. I really have no clue at all what could have possibly happened. Thank you. Okay, we have chat now. It looks kind of clean. It looks a little different, but it looks kind of clean. How do I make it so that it's all on one side? Does anyone have any idea? Default. View all themes. Alright, fine. This is gonna work for today. This will work for today, no problem. I'm gonna stop trying to fix everything today on stream. Yeah, I literally have not even had time to put on makeup in the last 3 days. We've gone from... Oh, it's fine. Honestly, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm surprised that my laptop is actually, like, okay. I can feel how hot it is. This might be the very last day my laptop sees any sort of daylight, because it might literally combust. But it's so hot. I could literally roast I could fry an egg on my laptop right now. But it seems like it's holding up, so I'll take it. I also got this laptop for free, which I will also take. Thank you very much, Intel. It's been a while, but it's held up. Yeah. Yeah, this is a Phenom outfit. This is the white Phenom hoodie. It actually feels really comfortable. I feel like, Spider-Gwen. I literally feel like Spider-Gwen. Her outfit is kind of white and pinkish, which is nice. Jeez! Akira. That's fun. Did they? I didn't even know that, Jury. My laptop, for some reason, does not like connecting to internet. It gets like a pass on everything else, but for whatever reason, ever since I've had it, the internet driver has had a problem. So every now and then, it just decides that it doesn't know what my home internet is, and I have to input the password all over again. And I'm just like, bro, but why? I don't understand why this is an issue. Oh, I agree. This is really sick. I don't usually wear white, but... Oh, I forgot I'm in check. I mean, yeah. It does not connect automatically. That's what I'm telling you. It just doesn't. Sometimes it just shows that it, like, refuses to connect to internet. If I put every single electronic in my house together, I would actually have one fully functioning PC. If I put, like, every single thing together, we would have a fully functioning stream. You know, there's actually nothing stopping me from making my stream room look pretty. One sec. Ah! So, on the list of things that are working, my camera is still working. My laptop is still working. My mouse is still working. Oh my god! It's Ellie! How are you, Ellie? Hope you're doing well. Hope life is good. Yeah, at least the LEDs are working. Honestly, that's the only thing we really need. This is what makes us a gamer, you know? That's the only thing that truly matters. Well, I would really rather just have my PC fixed. I love my PC a lot. I've had this PC for so long. Woohoo! One of my old mods actually built it for me, so... I'd be very sad to let it go. And I'm almost 90% sure it's just a power cable use. Like, error. That, or potentially my graphics cards aren't working, so then that's a different issue. But, we'll see. Mickey, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. What's the Windows update? If you don't mind me asking. If it starts, the power cable is okay? Then I don't know what the issue is. We'll see. Okay. Biggest load on start. Yeah. Runs Windows. It's alright. For better or for worse, I'm just not gonna see it for 2 weeks. So... it's fine. I'm leaving all my problems at home. I need to take it in, for sure. I've been meaning to do that for a long time. My PC issues are for a Nemo. Are for the Nemo in 2 weeks to deal with. Not for the current Nemo. Over time, I've realized that like, my ability to not stress about things hasn't really improved. I just have way too many things to stress about. And my brain, I guess, just goes into, like, shut-off mode at some point, and it's just like, alright, you know what? Because I feel like 2 years ago, I would have had a mental breakdown over the course of the day and been like, okay, no stream today, sorry guys, it's canceled. And instead today, I'm just like, you know what? PC doesn't work, a microphone doesn't work. I'm not even gonna be here for the next 2 weeks. Like, I'll just stream on my laptop using no mic. My laptop might just burn down, but it's okay, because at this point, who cares? Worst comes to worst, I'll buy a new PC, I guess. Yeah, deciding to not stress is honestly a really major brain patch. I'm just like, alright, I just want to play poker today. Literally, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, I guess if my laptop cooks, I don't even have my phones charged, but I can just bring my phones out and go play chess in the park or something. Look, yes, exactly. We adapt and we pivot, because at this point, I don't care, man. I don't have the energy for this. My computer will be fixed one day. Or it will not, and then I'll have a new one. So, it's cool. It is okay. I'm just trying to get warmed up right now for Bullet. But I do hope you guys are having a good Sunday. It's alright. Thankfully, 2 of the games that I play are kind of chill. It's not like poker or chess takes a lot of CPU. Or GPU, for that matter. Kind of ironic, considering that I'm always pitching for chess.com to add more intense graphics to their game. My day is better now that it's spent here with chat. I went outside today, and apart from my nail salon, which was a great experience, I love them so much. Oh, the nails are sick. I could have done without going outside. Every time I go outside, I'm just like, why did I go outside? Not so much that I don't, like, I really want to enjoy the weather and everything, but oh man, the world is not for me. I've talked about this a lot, but I'm so okay if we all just move permanently online and I never had to interact with somebody ever again in real life. That's the dream. Other than my lovely nail salon ladies, they're always so sweet. I don't even want to talk about it. It's fine. Yeah, I would be so okay taking the pill. Like, I would like to know that I'm in the Matrix, and then I would voluntarily return to the Matrix, because I am okay with being in the Matrix. Like, I want to have the option of not having to be in the Matrix, but I wouldn't inherently mind being in the Matrix. Does that make sense? The digital world isn't so bad. I think that makes sense. It's about choice. Everybody likes having choice, or at least the illusion of choice. Whether or not we actually have free will and choice is a completely different story that we don't need to get into today. Personally, I believe that we're always living in a simulation, but at the very least, it would be nice to choose. I could choose to return to the Matrix. Yeah, the illusion of choice is very nice. Alright, let's finally- I am failing these puzzles for whatever reason. I don't know why. I want to be told to do. Fair enough. Fair enough. Look, if you want to be told what to do, that's a completely different story. Thanks. I like my hoodie too. I have been sort of, what's the word? Having a collection of like t-shirts and hoodies is so nice. Actually. Actually so nice. quick takes. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh. I mean, for me, it really depends on being, like, told what to do. I, too, can get extremely spiteful. Absolutely agree. 100%. But there are times when, like, you know, you have an instructor or something, and their advice actually makes sense, or, like, whatever they're trying to teach you is something you actually do really want to learn. And then I think that's very different from being told literally what to do, if that makes sense. Like, if I pay somebody to tell me what to do, then yeah, I'm gonna listen to what they told me, right? But I don't like it if somebody outright tells me to do something. Oh my gosh. Speaking of crashing cars in games, yesterday I was driving and I don't know. There was this guy that was just doing like he was driving like he was playing a video game, and he was weaving in and out of traffic constantly. And he wasn't really making any progress because at some point he ended up behind me again. And then I tried like going into, well, I wasn't trying to go into his lane. I was just trying to make a right merge because I was getting off the freeway at some point. And then he like, I guess came from the car that was behind the one that I was and just started like beeping at me. And I was like, bro, you literally almost caused a car crash. Anyways. Bro was an idiot. Bro was like literally playing real life GTA on the freeway. Yeah. So that was also a fun experience. That guy is the main character, it's true. You know when you're in a video game and you have all those cars that are just like drifting on the side? I was definitely one of those cars drifting on the side, and bro was the main character. He had the game save. He was loaded in. But I mean, he I don't think he was necessarily doing it to make it much further in the traffic, because the traffic was moving at the pace it was moving. I think bro was doing it because he thought it was fun or whatever it was. I have no idea. But anyways, man, I was like, if I got in a car crash tonight, I would have been so mad. Like, are you kidding me? But anyways, it's fine. Made it. Did not crash. Well, on the freeway, it's a little different. But yeah, regardless, like I said, no, I would have not have been happy if there was a car crash. He was an agent employed by insurance companies to raise your rates. That's a good take. I like this take. That's kind of valid, actually. True, yeah. Most people are probably not happy about being involved in a car crash. I certainly wasn't. I can't do puzzles today. I wonder why. Get 35? Look, I can get to 35 in my sleep. I don't know what's happening today. Today my brain is just off. Just for you, Dragon. Just for you. Oh, you're right. I need coffee. Also, poker will be at 7. For everybody who is patiently waiting for the poker. Does it count if I have a fail in it? Oh. Thanks, Gary. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oop. Oop! I was watching, I don't know what it was, but it was like a Korean reality TV show, I guess, called Eternal Singles or something. And it kind of reminded me of Chat, because basically what they do for this reality TV show is they, like, I guess went through 4,000 submissions or something of all these, like, people who have never, ever, ever dated in their life, like, literally never gone on a date in their life. And it was really interesting because they have mentors like you would have in PogChamps and stuff. And these mentors put them through a couple of months of, like, training, like a glow up, basically. And I thought that was a fascinating concept. Sorry, I didn't get to 35. But it was really, it was a really interesting concept because I'm not saying that anybody was even unattractive when they first started, but, like, having a mentor guide you through it, and that's when the show actually starts, is, like, it's a lot of, it's not obviously just how you look, but it's also just how you talk. Like, for example, there was this guy that you couldn't hear when he talked. Like, he was so quiet all the time. You could not hear him at all. And he went through, like, vocal training to get to a point where if he was talking, you could actually hear him. And then there was this girl that was told to be, like, a little less, you know, like, talkative. She was, like, she basically felt like she had ADHD 24/7. And then she was told to be, anyways, I thought it was really, really interesting. And there's this guy that lost, like, 20 kgs or whatever. I think that was all really, really interesting. So, yeah. I never watch shows like this, so I don't even really know how they usually are. I just thought the concept of it was fascinating. But the idea of it is to make people more confident in themselves, because, or, like, coach people to get to a point where they're, yeah, I guess, happier with themselves. Oh, for sure, absolutely. But it is reality TV, and the people that are signing up for these shows always want to do it. It's not like they're being coerced to do it, you know? So, if it's not for you, I can understand that. No one's asking for you to be on it. But yeah. Thanks, Dragon. I appreciate it. Thank you. Some people should be less confident. Yeah, but that's okay. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom really quick. I have not watched Singles Inferno. I only know about Singles Inferno because one of the girls on it, like Nadia or something, is really popular and she went to Harvard. So, yeah, I know about it because of that, but outside of that, not really. I'm not a huge reality TV person. I only watch it when the girls at my nail salon put it on for me. Oh, that's not true. I watch Alone. Alone is my favorite reality TV show, but Alone is literally putting a group of 10 people out in the wild and making them survive with only 10 items, and it's the best. Those are the type of reality TV shows I like. I don't care too much about relationship stuff. So, anyways, they just put it on because, like, yeah. I'm not a huge reality TV person. I can watch it at the nail salon, and that's probably about it. But Alone, I love binging Alone. So, would I ever consider doing Alone? Absolutely not. No, I would never do Alone. I'm good, thank you. The nails take like 2 hours. It takes about 2 hours. So it takes a while. Yeah. I know, but they're extremely detailed. You can't really see it right now. But they've got like a little, here. They've got like a little spiral design on them with little stars. And this is a different type of, yeah, it's like whirlpool with stars. So. Oh, did we get a donation on YouTube? Thank you very much. I can actually see the YouTube chat on this side, which is cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, they're sick. And then I wanted to film a video with them, but I ran out of time. Because my stream doesn't work. Okay. Anyways. I would love to pitch alone with streamers instead of random contestants. It'd be so funny. People would tap out in like 2 hours. They would get dropped, get bit by, like, see a spider or something, and then tap. Hey, Cavi, thanks so much for the 300 bits. Appreciate that too. Thank you. No, it would be hilarious. Like 2 hours. The person who is getting it, the person who wins will be out there for like 20 hours or something. Like the longest surviving participant on Alone Streamers Edition will be 20 hours. How long would I last? I'd probably get bored after 2 days. Or 3 days. I mean, without internet and stuff, it's kind of rough. Yeah. It would be so expensive to do because you have to get so much liability, and then you also probably legally have to coach those people. Can you name drop somebody so I can post it also? Yeah. Oh, sorry, what did I just do? Is this where the microphone is? Wait, did that just... I think I figured out where my laptop microphone is. Sorry, I was literally just like feeling the heat up here. Okay, well now I figured it out. I had no idea where the microphone on my laptop is. Sorry, I have like zero clue. I guess we figured it out. For some reason, it's on the back side of my like screen. I don't know why, but that's where it is. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom. BRB. Yeah, I'm just giving you guys some ASMR, you know. Little did you know today when my computers broke down, you're actually signing up for a little... Thank you so much, Pajama Llama, for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I'll be right back. BRB. Okay. I am back with some coffee. I don't think there's a lot of different types of ASMR. I'm pretty sure you have ASMR that's also like scratching and stuff. Okay, let's start the bullet grind though. We'll get hoodie up. Bullet time. You know, it's actually not that bad. Playing on the laptop. I thought the delay would be really bad, but it's not. It's survivable. You only hear me complain like 20 times about it instead of 50. You know? Well, that's kind of annoying. All of my pawns are on light squares. That was maybe not the best idea. I look like Eminem. Never heard that one before. Take it as a compliment. Thanks. Positional masterclass from my opponent, perhaps. Oops. I don't really want to take. Fine. Oh, I'm definitely doing this on the wrong account. That's why it's 2600. Oh no. No? Oh no. No. Sad. I'm gonna lose 2600 on this account. True, Nor, true. Alright, should I just trade accounts? I guess I should just log out. I guess it doesn't really matter. Wow, I don't even have this on any other site. Okay. Alright. Oh, I don't have my other account logged in here. Oh no. Thanks, Dragon. You're the best. Nope. Wrong account. No! I don't know what the account name is. What could it be? Okay, we'll try. It's too bad that my PC doesn't work. I know what the account name is. I just don't know what the login is. Oh, did the camera go black? Oh, it's back now though. Okay. Figured it out. Nice. Okay. Now I'll be on the account Bullet. I have a lot of rating to make up. That was Nemsko. My accounts are Nemsko, Bullet, and only Ruffles. And I think I have one more, but I can't remember it now. Probably have one more. But those are the 3 I use. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I just asked chess.com for it and they gave it to me. They were like, okay. So, shout out to chess.com as always. I don't have an account named Blitz. I only have Bullet. And not Bullet, and Nemsko. Oops. That might be checkmate. Yeah, there's probably a couple of other accounts out there that I have. So, I mean, technically, I floated the idea first. I was like, alright, so let's say an account is hypothetically not in use. You know, what would it take for me to get it? And they were like, well, we can take a look at it. What account do you want? I was like, what about this one? Named Bullet. And they were like, you know what? If you're not a title player or streamer, you're not allowed a second account. Streamer privileges. No multi-accounting for plebs. But if you do become a streamer, then you can have another account again. Oh, you're allowed a second account? That's not what I heard, but alright. Uh-oh, this is not good. Oh man, the chess is struggling today. It's fine. Well, maybe this guy will be slow. It is a very nice hoodie. That's why we wear it. If it wasn't a nice hoodie, I wouldn't be wearing it. Oops. At least this guy is very slow. We finally hit a rating where people are not so good again. Yeah, one might even say it's phenomenal. Yeah, do I look like I play Blitz? At least that's checkmate. What? This looks so free. Is this not free? I'll take it. Okay, 11 points. Hey, look, we're on our way back to 2400. I'm surprisingly bad at Hyper. And 10-second. And Ultra. I'm not that fast. I haven't let go enough of my chest yet for Ultra Bullet. But maybe, like, soon. I get the itch every now and then to play Ultra, and then I just get reminded that I can't play Ultra. This was a free night. Oops! It's okay, I guess. I do think that if it's a chess game, at the end of the day, it is chess. That being said, Ultra is crazy. I do like it. I do really like the concept of Ultra Bullet, but yeah, I don't know. It's hard. Games are hard. It is so fun, I agree. Oops! A little misclick coming in from my opponent here, gifting us a free queen. I'm too old for Hyper? True. I agree. I'm actually just too old for Hyper. In Ultra, I think it starts at 10 seconds. It could be 15, I could be wrong. It might be 15, I don't know. Shorter than 30 seconds, for sure. Ultra's, okay, 15. I'm gonna castle long. I don't mind castling long. The beauty of all the time controls in chess is that you can really just have a pick your own, choose your own adventure, you know? If you don't like a time control, you don't ever have to play it or interact with it. Period. It's kind of nice. We're taking this. Would have been interesting. Do you really want to play 3 though? Fudge. I've played a bunch of Street Fighter. I was a Marissa main. I should say one trick. I was a Marissa one trick. Yoink! Yoink! Not exactly the cleanest win, but that's okay. Yeah, Street Fighter's a great game. You know who else is currently obsessed with Street Fighter? Tyler 1. Bro went from chess to Street Fighter. Kinda cool. I've always liked the concept of fighting games, but once again, it comes back to the question of like, or not question, but rather I just don't have time to actually learn how to play it. Games are hard. I'm not a naturally gifted gamer. It takes so much effort to get good at something. I think they also had queen to g6 with queen to h7 checkmate that they missed, but that's okay. Immoral combat days. What? I don't get it. No, I'm playing figments of my imagination. That's why these games are so fast. They're not actually real. It's just my brain firing off neurons. I don't even know what this word solipsistic means. That word's too fancy for me. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool, Kevin. I'm in a dream. Exactly. Nothing here actually exists. Why is this not a free rook? Am I getting checkmated? I am. That's not very nice. That's cool. I like that as a concept. Well, that's a really bad misclick. There's no purpose for my rook being here, but I guess we're here now, so... Swapping off queens would be a gift. He is not gifting me. Oh! I was actually kind of holding on to something. But sadly, it did not work. Unfortunate. It's alright. maybe it's not okay. I'm not making nearly as much rating progress as I hoped. He's gonna have to sack some point, right? Maybe not. Wait, this is pinned. This is okay. It's okay, cause I can time him out, having plus an extra 10 seconds. I gotta remember to cancel pre-moves. People might be playing tricky. The only thing I care about today is playing fast. I'm not winning on position. My brain's not working enough for that. I feel half asleep. Despite the coffee. Sometimes I try to have a winning position. I think that's where the mistakes start, though. The moment you actually try to win your game, it's not good. How do I win this? How do I win this? I found it. You gotta get rid of Zooks 1. Well, technically they could move a bunch of pawns here. I don't really know if I have Zooks 1, but... And Bullet! Might as well not try. Personally. In my opinion. Okay, so now the real trick is not stillmating him. Should have taken with the rook. Ugh. That would have been the real 5-head move. But I have checkmate, so... What are you gonna do about that, bro? Apparently the answer is stall. Oh, no, he was actually thinking of a move. I respect that. Hey, you know what? I think I have checkmate. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I would have been fine taking the queen, but this would have been so much cooler if he just let me do this. I wonder now if I got a brilliant move. I did. Yay! Knight g5 was a brilliant move. Yay! Farmed. Very nice. But yeah, today the focus is on being fast. I haven't thought about queen takes. I'd only thought about rook takes. But queen takes makes a lot more sense. That's not a good move. I fucked up. I thought I was being so smart. Because I think it's harder to win when you have, darn. Queen versus rook. But I ended up messing that up. Sad. Once again, the problem there was that I was trying to win. Should've just played faster. I don't know why I try winning. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. You don't get style points for a win. Exactly. Exactly. I'm not a Flex Friday participant. I don't care how I win. Just gotta do it. I'm surprised he's not coming to C2. I feel like that would be so much better for him. Hey. Queen! Free queen! Running 300 bullets really good. Super solid stuff. Not for me, but for your friend. For me, I should definitely not be 2300. That's okay. This move doesn't even do anything. It just looks cool. Yeah, actually a coincidence. The nails are planned for some outfit concepts for my shoots upcoming in LA, but it ended up matching today, which is kind of nice. There was a lady. So for context, everybody at my nail salon, like everybody who works there, I've been there so many times. They all know me. And they're really nice. And they know me as like very, very vaguely as somebody who plays chess and poker and stuff. Like I don't think they know the exact details, but anyways, there was a girl today who came in and she like recognized me and that was kind of cool. I've never been recognized at my nail salon before. I was like, damn. Huh. Nowhere is safe. All right. Okay, look, we're almost back to 24. I say that, and then I just blunder like this. Okay, how do I just play faster? Gotta just play faster. That would actually be how I would prefer to be introduced, really. Well, let's just say there's a reason all poker players play with a hoodie up and sunglasses on, you know? I don't think I can possibly win this game. But we can try. Alright, I think it's time for some sake. Yeah, maybe. Maybe having a high refresh monitor would actually help things. Potentially. Who knows? I'm down to try everything. I don't mind at all. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright. We're gonna save the sake for the poker, actually. Oh. Gotham's cousin? Hey, Azazy. Yeah, it does. You're right. There's a coffee stain on it. I wonder where that came from. All colors of the Phenom hoodie are sick. Literally all of them. I know. Phenom hoodies are the best. What? Oh my gosh, he sped up so much. Alright, at least we still won on time. It does not come in blue. It comes in black, white, gray, and purple. Actually, there's not even really a purple. There's a black and purple. But all of them look really nice. Puke green, huh? I'll make sure to put a word in for you, yeah. Oops! Well, that's not very good. Oh. Well, Charlie XCX color is a little bit more like a bright green, I would say, than a straight up. Like, I don't think it was that bad. Alright, I'll take a draw. The mixed post seems to go out of fashion. I'm sure they have a design team on it. Like neon, oh my gosh. Neon green is so different from puke green. Puke green is way worse. Well, you're in luck, Azazi. Because it's gonna be fall very soon, and guess what colors are always popular for fall? I wouldn't say exactly puke green, but colors like burgundy. These muted fall colors always make a comeback in fall. I really don't like it, but if you go check out Loewe's site, I'm sure they always have some puke green related. You know, I can't even hate on puke green that much because there's a specific bag that I really want from Loewe, which is like their puzzle bag collection, and that one's kind of in puke green. It's a little bit more of like that Aston Martin green, whatever shade of green that's called, but it definitely still has a little bit of puke green in it. And I like that. Mostly because it's a poker themed bag, not necessarily because it's puke green, but I can't hate on puke green that much. Yeah, it's like a forest green, for sure. But like I said, it's kind of nice. We are gonna do this thing. It's called opposition. Takes a lot of time. It's actually kind of fun sometimes. But opposition is gonna get you the dub in endgame. Like, King Pawn endgame 90% of the time. You don't need to know anything else other than how to do opposition, and you will win the game. It literally is called Aston Martin Racing Green, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of that shade, but that's what the Loewe poker bag is in, and like... Look. Loewe is a much more successful fashion brand than I am, so I guess I gotta trust their judgment, you know? British Racing Green, or whatever that shade is. I can't take... Oops. Oopsies. It's alright. Guess what our strategy is? Yeah, but in general, I can do without greens. I don't like greens very much. Or browns. I especially don't like browns. I don't like anything that's a green-brown color. Absolutely, North. How did you figure that one out? Hard one, yes I know. Well, they no longer have the bishop pair. And they no longer have either bishop for some reason. I don't really know why, but they don't have a bishop. There's some cars that do look really good in green, I agree. Aston Martin, I think, is an example of that, you know? There's probably a reason why it's their signature color. But I am personally a really big fan of just Ferrari red. Oh, speaking of Ferrari red, I saw a Ferrari today. Did not tell you the model, but there was a Ferrari. Yeah. That made my day a little better. It was red. It was like classic Ferrari red. Yes. I like old Ferraris. Yeah, they're so cute. In case you don't know, Ferrari is literally my favorite, like, car brand. Sorry. Arubina, you're assuming that I know anything about what's going on in Toronto at any time. I do not. I'm on a different mic, which is why it sounds so scuffed right now. I apologize. We're having to make do today because my mic broke. So I don't really like motorcycles that much. Not nearly as much as I like cars. Like, Harleys are always cool. What's that brand that also makes pianos? There's them, I guess. Oops. Yamaha? Oh yeah, there's Ducatis, but I don't really like motorcycles that much. The fastest motorcycle can't beat the fastest car. And on top of that, it's less safe. So, you know. Oh yeah, Yamaha also makes good guitars. I watch highlights of Formula 1. Not always of their races, but I watch highlights of Formula 1. Yes. Well, I like going fast and I like danger, but I also really like just going fast without the risk of dying the moment I start going fast, you know? It feels like I can't go fast very often on a motorcycle. Like, there's limited time usage of a motorcycle, whereas with a car, I'm much less likely to die. The first time I go fast. Oh yeah, were you around for the 80s, Azazy? Yeah, but I can't drive a bullet train. If I could really pick my ultimate mode of transportation, it would probably be a fighter jet. But alas, I am a civilian and I'm not allowed to fly fighter jets. So, I'm gonna have to settle for the second best. My dream vehicle is a Koenigsegg. That's about as fast as you can possibly go legally. Not with that attitude. True. Okay, but helicopters don't go that fast. Oh, Pagani. I like Pagani too. I would say helicopters more avoid traffic than really go fast. That's cool, Adam. Are helicopters really that dangerous, though? Are they? No, I'm way more likely to go for a fighter jet pilot license at this point than going for Grandmaster. I also think it's more likely that I could get a fighter jet license than Grandmaster. The probability of both is about the same. If you really think about it. Oh, I can see myself in a TIE fighter for sure. Oh, I could definitely get a plane license. Plane license is not a fighter jet license, though. Those are so different. Yeah, fighter jet's hard. But I could see myself getting a flying license, for sure. Absolutely. Exactly, that's my dream car. Actually, I don't even want a 4-seater, because if I have a 4-seater, that would imply that if I potentially ever had 4 friends, or 3 friends, they might insist on coming in the car with me, and I certainly have no interest in taking people out for joyrides in my Koenigsegg. So, I'd really rather still just have the coupe. 2-seater's fine, thank you. Have it, like, God forbid if anybody came up to me and was like, oh shit, I heard you have a Koenigsegg. Do you mind taking me for a joyride? No, thank you. We gotta eliminate any possibility of that. I'm not taking anyone for a ride. Yeah. Cute. Being a supercar and being for family is so cool, yeah, but what's the point? Who owns that car? Seriously. That's true. I mean, I think Bentleys are designed for multiple people. Bentleys are, like, meant to be spacious. That's a different story. Yeah, and Mercedes. Rip Carsco. You saw a Koenigsegg? What? Really? Oh. Oh. I've seen a Koenigsegg in the LA Car Museum. Yeah, I've seen cool cars in Monaco as well. I've seen cool cars in Dubai. But seeing a supercar in Dubai almost doesn't feel like seeing a supercar. If you go to LA, half the cars are, oh my gosh. Corvettes. There's so many Corvettes in LA, it's crazy. I'm not hating on Corvettes or anything, but sure, Teslas too, but I was gonna go with Corvettes. I think they actually look kind of pretty. I like Corvettes. I think they're kind of stylish. Yeah. Yeah, but like, instead of spending however much you would have on a Corvette, instead you got whatever that, like, sorry, on a Ferrari or whatever, you paid significantly less for your Corvette, and it does about the same. You're still stuck in traffic with all the other Ferraris and Lambos in LA and driving at 10 miles per hour because you can't get anywhere in LA. I would say it's fine. It's not the biggest deal. Like, you're gonna get exactly to the same place at exactly the same time, regardless of how nice your car is in LA, which is you're never gonna get there because it's LA. Exactly, you get the smiles per miles and then you still have leftover funds for fashion. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Hey, Iceland, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, really, if you think about it, LA traffic is actually just extremely democratic. Sorry, not democratic. It's extremely communist. Everyone is gonna be going the same pace at all times because the traffic is so bad. Doesn't matter how fast you want to go, you're forced to drive the same speed as everybody else. This is impossible to get anywhere on the goddamn freeway. Really, LA traffic is just balancing out the entire, it's a no judgment zone. Oh, it's equitable, exactly. Talking about equality, LA might have a lot of issues. There might be a lot of, problems there, but at least it's egalitarian traffic. That's true, uncultured. I somehow have the ruffles. I'll play it. I'll finish the ruffles. Yeah, the stress of having a nice car would be. To have an actual nice car, you need so much more money than just being able to afford to buy that nice car, because then you also need to make sure you're able to afford the bills for it, the insurance, and if anything ever happened, to still have a car. Yeah, where's my flying car, man? I would like some flying cars, please. And thank you. Oh, I know Skoda. Skoda. We used to, I used to live in Finland though, so. Oh gosh. I somehow got a knock and myself checkmated in like the next 0.1 seconds. Queen, queen, queen. Unless if you tend to daily drive a Koenigsegg. I mean, personally, if I had one, I plan on daily driving it. I don't see why not. If I ever owned a Koenigsegg, I would have to also make sure I had a house really close to the Autobahn. Or if I lived, I guess, in like the Nevada desert, but I would rather not do that, so. Oh. Having my own track would be sick, but yeah. If you can afford a Koenigsegg, you can afford a second car. Oops. No, Koenigsegg's are cool. Yeah, I don't think the world's ready for flying cars yet, unfortunately, but hypothetically, they would be cool. People can't drive in 2D. Can you check maybe in 3 seconds? It's probably not that hard. Sad. Oh. I mean, I would definitely take an autonomous driving car. I would personally love a car that could drive itself. I would also like a fridge that could stock itself. That would also be nice. Thought we were working on that at some point, and then what happened? I did not see that robot drive itself to McDonald's. Oh yeah, that fridge exists from Samsung. Okay, well, Samsung, if you would like to get me that fridge. Oops. I was not trying to go there. The misclicks today. Ugh. Darn. I mean, I really liked the concepts of Star Trek and stuff, but I never really liked the show. I like this book called Parallel Universe, whatever, by Michio Kaku. I like Michio Kaku. Alright, we got 52 more minutes. Oops. I just didn't find Star Trek exciting enough. I like Star Wars because there are wars. It wasn't Star Pacifist. I mean, with Luke and Leia's relationship, it was basically Star Hippies for a solid bit there. Starla Bomb. I like that. Definitely a little bit of Starla Bomb going on. I agree, Luke was boring. 100% agreed. I'm with you on this. It's too bad that Anakin's adult actor was way worse than the kid actor. Personally, I would have been okay if the kid had just grown up and we waited. I think the kid actor was fine. It's a literal kid. That wasn't Hayden's fault. Both were a bit touched. Alright, sure. Maybe neither of them were particularly good, but... No, I've never watched Star Trek. Bro has lines. Okay, true. You know what? True. I don't think he was that bad, but... I don't think he was that bad. At least Padme was there. Natalie Portman definitely carried for a bit. That I agree with. I like Greedo. Oops. Natalie Portman was cool. We're not getting into the whole Jar Jar Binks conversation. Absolutely not. Darth Jar Jar is the only theory. Why else was in that show? I mean, in the movies. He was such an awful character. He was made there to literally annoy everybody. He was put there to annoy everybody. What is the opposite of fan service? Because Jar Jar was definitely that. Who was buying a Jar Jar Binks toy? Absolutely nobody. Let me tell you, not a single person bought a Jar Jar Binks toy. Not one. Yeah, they were fan dooming hard. Okay, I don't agree with bullying of actors or anything like that, but can we, like, I think that's very different from saying Jar Jar Binks' character was objectively speaking bad. That I do feel bad about. It has nothing to do with the actor, though. The actor delivered amazingly on Jar Jar. Like, did very, very, very well on Jar Jar. I'm still allowed to say, I hate the character. I think he did a really good job on delivering the scenes. Oh, Cad Bane was cool. I wish the Bounty Hunters got a better storyline in Star Wars, because the Bounty Hunters all had really, really cool outfits and stuff. Oh, no, wait, it's okay. Sort of. I mean, I'm still winning. He really just helped me simplify the position. Oops. Whoops. No, I messed up. Ventress? That would be crazy if Anya played Ventress. I could see her in the role of Ventress. I thought Ventress was so cool as a kid. Hello, Nathan. Hello. Yeah, I mean, if she was bald and purple, she would look almost similar. Sure. I don't know how accurate that statement is. She is definitely purple. Ventress? She's at least like the color of taro. Whatever the color of taro is, she's definitely that shade. Jurassic Park is so funny. She's purple. She's purple. And bald. She's like lavender. Yeah, exactly. She's like lavender. She's most definitely not a human color. Or gray. Yeah, gray is another descriptor, yes. I would not say she was blue in the Clone Wars. She was definitely like purplish. She basically permanently looked like she came out of the morgue. And I mean, by morgue, I mean she walked out of a coffin. I mean, I don't disagree that she doesn't entirely not look like Anya. Like I said, if Anya was a little bit more bald and a little bit more purple, I think they would look very similar. I don't disagree, but I don't think anybody that is human looks particularly like Ventress. I think that's the hard part. Here, I'll show you guys. You can't tell me she's not a slight shade of purple. She's definitely sometimes a little purple. Okay, I guess her natural skin color is probably gray. She's probably gray. Now bring up pictures of Anya Taylor-Joy. This is the hottest take I've heard all day. She just looks undead. Do we have, like, Anya in a more serious role? Because all of these are very, like, cutesy and whimsical. I can see it, but we need her to be, like, a little bit more evil. I can't think of her... Oh, what's that one horror movie she did? She did a horror movie. Or, like, half horror movie. That was kind of interesting. Last Night in Soho. If she took off this, like, blonde wig in this lighting, I can kind of see it. I can see Anya playing Ventress. You guys thought The Menu was a horror movie? I feel like that was not a horror movie, but alright. Okay, yeah. Ventress is bone white, sure. I thought it was a comedy. Wasn't it supposed to be satire? Oh. Well, I definitely thought the movie was funny. Oh. Oops. Yeah, dark comedy. Dark comedy. I liked it. I think I watched it in theaters. I think it was dark comedy. Dark comedy would make the most sense to me. I don't think I really got that many elements of horror, honestly. It felt pretty chill for the most part. Like, 5 people died. Okay, maybe 10 people died. Yeah, but like 10. My point is, as far as horror elements go, it was pretty chill. Exactly, that's not really horror. And she gotta eat a burger. Something like that. Exactly, I wasn't scared, so therefore not horror. That's precisely my point. My favorite horror film is still that movie with Lupita Nyong'o that I never know the name of, but it's the people carrying scissors. That one was good. I cannot tell you the name. It's the one with Lupita Nyong'o. I don't know what the name of it is. They carry scissors around. That's my favorite horror movie. I really don't know. Not tell you. Oops. It's alright, I get a queen. Got a checkmate. Nice, they walked themselves into that one. A self-imposed checkmate is what that was. Us! Thank you, it is Us, yes. Yeah, I like Jordan Peele. Sometimes. His concepts are always interesting. Occasionally, they're good movies. But not always. The Gorge is supposed to be a horror movie, but it was on Apple TV. Does that make it not a horror movie? Yeah, I don't think I had the stomach to watch that. I do like psychological thrillers, yeah. I liked Inception, I like Interstellar. Those are probably my favorite style. Was it a good movie? Alright. Ah. Unfortunate. Yeah, I think Interstellar is really good. But I don't think I really enjoyed. Oh yeah, Boja's Just Him. That was definitely a psychological horror. No, I've not seen Event Horizon. I watched Alien recently. Aliens, I guess, plural, on the flights. That's been my binging. But I don't know, I haven't really enjoyed many films. No, I've never seen Shutter Island. It was cool to finally know what xenomorphs are about. Like, I've seen them used as IP and, like, and concept so many times, but I've never known about them, like, actually, so... Oh, We gotta go on the biggest run ever here. We managed to make it over 2,400, but I've been fluctuating here a bunch. Eventually got tired of the aliens always winning. I gave up when they brought her back from the dead as a clone or whatever. That's when I gave up. Thought that was ridiculous. Ah! Free queen! Wait, Prometheus was based on Alien? Did they actually play chess? What? Wait, Prometheus is in the same universe as Alien? Oh, so the whole reason that there was even Alien is because those idiots couldn't figure out how to not run in a straight line. I don't know. I just thought that how they ended up stranded there could have been perhaps a little bit more interesting, but it's literally because they just ran in a straight line. The Prometheus School of Running. Isn't that literally why everybody died? Yeah, I think the first Aliens was by far the best. I don't really remember anything else. I would not do well in any of these type of movies because my first instant response would be just like, this is not getting paid for this. This is not my business. I don't think I would do very well in a horror movie. I have no interest in walking into rooms that are dark. Nor do I have any interest in staying longer than my job tells me to. When it comes to investigating places, it's a lot of not my business. Oh, I would definitely go back and save the cat, yeah. That I would do. Ooh, add a check. Darn. Yeah, I like the first Blade Runner. I like that style a lot. Oops, that's my queen. Unfortunate. the opposite of that. I hate tight spaces, so. Second one is fine. I don't really remember it very well. I remember Ryan Gosling or something. Thanks, Spindletron. Yeah, those cave deaths are always super tragic. Oh, I really don't like tight spaces, so yeah, I get it. Not for me. I mean, I definitely am slightly claustrophobic, but tight spaces just make me uncomfortable. I don't like being stuck. I don't like the feeling of being stuck. If that makes sense. No, I'm totally fine in elevators and stuff. It comes a lot more from being a kid, where like, so basically a really long story short is my parents used to barge into my room all the time. And like, if I wasn't studying chess or something, they would like break my laptop, stuff like that. So for a long time, I was never really able to sit with my back to a door. Like, even up until university, I always had to sit so I was facing the door for the escape route, and I think it came from that, really. It just came from being, like, not feeling comfortable without being able to see an exit. So it makes it so that if there's a tight space and there's no exit, that makes me really uncomfortable. But I'm fine with, like, elevators. I just don't love them. Yeah, perfectly normal, perfectly healthy. It's alright. Not the worst. It's a very, manageable fear, if that makes sense. I can just avoid tight spaces. It's not hard. I don't know what that is. What is spelunking? Yeah, I've been stuck in plenty of elevators. I don't care that much about being stuck. It's much more about not having the access to exit. Oops. Oh no. Like, that's why I think my biggest fear is being buried alive. That and being burnt alive, but those are pretty close. Yeah, not a fan of being buried underground alive. That would be my biggest fear, probably. Luckily, yeah, that's not a thing that happens too often. But that's definitely that would be my least favorite way to die. That sounds terrible, Azazi. Favorite way to die is a wild one. Wait, is this a... Whoa. This is that League of Legends song. Holding in my sleep would probably be the best way, yeah. It's true. Do I have checkmate or not? I think I do. There we go! Yes, quickly, I suppose. Yeah, what remix of Legends Never Die is this? This is a crazy one. Oh, damn, house cat would be so nice. Wait, what's wrong with the Pulse Fire skin? I am not a fan of this remix either. I'm kind of trying to win this endgame, so... Oh, my leg is dead. Fell asleep. Alright, we got 20 minutes and 75 points to go. Could be worse. I have no idea where he is. Have cats been solved? There's so many documentaries about cats. It's great. I love it. Maybe he's stuck in an elevator, yeah. Oh, I could've... No, I can't. What? Alright, you know what? I don't want to calculate this. I'm just gonna straight off queens. I don't care. Oops. Well, now I'm winning, for sure. Nice. I'll take it. Misclicked. Oops. Maybe it's okay. I messed up. It's alright, at least I'm fast. And he is not. He spent so much time after he already had the extra piece, or extra exchange, for whatever reason. Yeah, who needs to be good when you're fast, right? You mean this time control? This definitely is still chess. Just a different time control. Oops. Don't know about being good and fast. Seems hard. Ugh. I misclicked a bunch. If I just take it on H6, it would be different. Being fast and good is a skill reserved for the higher class. Here we just pick one. Be fast or be good. Very rarely both. But in this case, we have checkmate, which is nice. I should probably try to win this. Kind of forgot about that. I'm up 20 seconds. Oops. I don't know why I was trying to draw. Yeah, bluff the draw, and then I was like, nope, never mind. Actually, I would like to win. I don't think that's a good move. Oh. No, I have 10 extra seconds. I mean, I could probably have tried to flag this. Probably should have tried to flag this. Oh man, I am so hungry. Alright, we got 10 more minutes? Oof. I mean, we've made significant progress. Hitting 2,500 seems impossible in 10 minutes. No, I haven't eaten today yet. I haven't had time. I'll eat at 7. I have avo toast. I haven't even had sake yet. Okay, well, at least we got a checkmate in 1. If everybody gives me a checkmate in 1 in 30 seconds, we could potentially make it to 2,500. Oops. Played this a little too fast, perhaps. Averaging 0.5 seconds per move, though. It's not too bad. That's a misclick. Well, you're here now. I keep blundering my rook and my opponent keeps not noticing. How very kind and generous of them. I've blundered like the rook on e1, I've blundered the rook on d1. It's crazy. Ha! Okay, well, I guess now we're just gonna play random openings. What is the point of this? I do not want to trade off queens. This is a free pawn. I mean, it's okay. We are like 28 seconds to 2. I spent half the time he did. Oh, that's what really matters. Cute, cute, cute. I wish I was going on vacation. Unfortunate. I don't have time to rest. I got so much stuff I need to do later today. Oh my gosh. It's okay. We'll survive. Look, we're up 20 seconds. Probably should have tried the strategy a little earlier. Before it was 5 minutes before the end of the challenge, but hey, we're making some progress finally. That doesn't actually do anything. This guy keeps trying to trade off the light square bishop and it's so annoying. It's a great idea though. Fantastic idea. Being up 10 seconds is not that helpful. You know what? Maybe it is. What? Crazy. Ah, shoot. I think he can checkmate this in 8 seconds. Sometimes speed does not pay off. Should have pushed F2 first if I knew he was going to take with the F pawn. Almost misclicked again. It's fine. It's alright, they have 4 seconds. Man, it's already 7? Unfortunate. No! I feel like we got on such a good track there for a bit. Alright, I guess we have one last game. But I canceled it, but... Yeah, it's alright. I think 100 rating point swings are pretty normal in bullets. I do think it was really likely for me to hit 2500 today. Usually, you just need one, like, person for a good match. And if you play a 20-game match, you basically just get there. No, that was yesterday after. Sorry. I know I'm tapping on the computer. Yeah, literally, it's the same strat. You just want to find one person that's really good for this. And then if you just stick... Well, you also need them to want to play against you. Sounds just like poker, really. Hey, Lion, thanks so much for the 10 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh no, I did not have checkmate. I thought I had checkmate. The only thing I have is extra 20 seconds. It's from Phenom. It's Phenom's merch. So if you play poker with us and you're signed up under code Nemo, we are going to be doing giveaways in the future for Phenom merch as well. Alright, well, 2477 was only 23 points away from 2500, which is actually not bad. I think if we just went for the don't care about the actual game itself strategy and just went for like flagging a little earlier, we would have done it. But I actually kind of wanted to play some decent bullet. But then I forget. That's not where my true strength lies. My true strength lies in being fast, not in being good. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some food. I'll be right back. ERB.
Whatever you do, every time I fall before you, if only I knew. Anyway, I fall before you, whatever you do. Every single time I fall before you, whatever you do. Every time I fall before you, oh. Always play pretend with a helping hand. Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. This is not the end, and I drop again, but I'm not giving up, giving up, giving up, no. Used to fly higher and higher. These days I'm just going down, down.
Alright. I have my carafe of sake and some water in this little tiny cup. But we got a little sake, so cheers. And then I have avocado toast. Oh, shoot, I forgot about YouTube. Sorry. Okay, if you're watching on YouTube, first and foremost, make sure you're watching on Twitch, because that's where I read the chat. And we are also going to be swapping over to poker, so unfortunately YouTube is gonna die. But only because we can't stream poker on YouTube right now. So, goodbye YouTube. And I will see you all next week, I suppose. But if you're watching YouTube, make sure you're coming over to Twitch. Sounds good?